All right, what's poppin'? It's your boy, it's your man, Mr. I Does It All. So, peep gang, this video right here is about men getting with women who already have children, right? The main thought of this is the main topic that I'm discussing this time, because I'm quite sure there may be some more, is men not wanting to come second to your kids. Okay. So now you got alpha males and you got beta males. At least that's what the world try to tell everybody. The blue pill and the red pill. I fall in the category of I am who I am. I do what I do. I stand on all 10. I take care of my business. So I'm going to do another video one day on what I feel about or what I think an alpha male is, beta male, all of that. But if somebody was to ask me, I guess I would tell them, yeah, I'm a alpha. But if they ask me to, choose between the two, I would say alpha, but I would start off by telling them, look, I am who I am. I do what I do. I stand on all 10. You feel me? So, all right. So when you got a woman, right? Right. Okay. You got this woman who got children. She gonna prioritize those children over the man 9 times out of 10. And guess what? She's supposed to. That's what a good mother does. You feel me? But a great mother, huh? I say a great mother can juggle it all. Because we talking about the woman who has evaluated her life, right? She says, okay, I got, let's say 2 kids. I got 2 kids. They need to be taken care of. They need a roof over their head. They need clothes on their back. They need food in their stomach. They need school clothes. They need all this and that. You know what I mean? Whoop de whoop. I've been anyway, they need all of this good stuff. You know, everything that you need to take care of a child. Now they doing that with or without assistance from their child's father. They're doing that, and they're doing it exponentially well. Right? They're on top of their game. The children are in extracurricular activities. They're mannerable. They're she's attending their after she's attending these after school programs like football, gymnastics, baseball, whatever. She's in their life. You know, she's monitoring their social life. Yeah, you have to let them grow up and learn, but you also need, especially in today's age, you need to monitor that social life, somewhat. Yeah, I hate these mics, man. They'll cut out on you and all that good stuff. Hold up. Anyway, so like I was saying, Mom Dukes is on her game. And she gets to the point where she's like, I want to date again. I want some intimacy in my life. I want some I want some adult conversation outside of just talk at work and stuff like that with friends and stuff. So she gets her a little boo thing. You hear me? And they start rapping real tight. They starting to like each other. Now, first off, okay, this I'm just gonna briefly touch on this. I'm gonna do another segment on this one day. But about dating, you meet somebody, you speak to them, you get each other's name, you set up a date. You know what I'm saying? And on this date, it's gonna be something simple. It shouldn't be nothing expensive, or unless that's just what you want. But for the most part, I don't think it should be nothing expensive. Um, Walk around the park, sit on the bench at a park. Um, Coffee, tea, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go out, sip some orange juice, go have breakfast and have a mimosa or something. I don't know, but keep it simple. You know what I mean? It's just really to get the questions out, the hard questions, like what do you want to where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you see yourself in 10 years? Do you want to have children? Do you have children? Are you a biological woman? Are you a biological male? Do you have your own place? Etc. 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 All the questions that you need to ask, even the tough ones. I believe they should be asked on the first date if somebody's immature. Now, some people might fight me on this one, but I think that some people may, oh my gosh, I can't believe, look, if I if I'm rapping with you and I'm gonna say, look, I'm gonna ask you something now. Just gonna hit you with it. Do you how you feel about fellatio? Now, this is a legitimate question. You feel me? Because in most marriages, I believe most marriages simply fail because women don't want to give top. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, what they say, get that man at top, play with his little, you know what I'm saying? Play with his little buddies. Fix him a sandwich and don't talk so much. And that man will love you. You know, as long as you faithful and all that other stuff, and you know, he'll do the same thing. Now, if he not, he's a dog, and you knew he was a dog from the beginning. We're not talking about those guys. I'm talking about real men. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't handle that question and they feel offended and all of that, then it's like, hey, well, you know, that's fine. I dodged the bullet because I don't want to be with you for 5 or 10 years, and that's something that you don't do, or you think that's so inappropriate that me and you as two adults can't have a conversation about this. So, you know, say what you want about the comments in the comments. But that's just one example. You know what I mean? Ask something else. Whatever you want to ask. I think that's what that date is for. That way, you know, if you want to waste your time taking this woman out on a nicer date or spending more money, or if she want to waste her time with you, X, Y, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's first of all. Okay. Now, once all that has been established and this alpha male says, okay, I see that she got children, but I'm kind of digging her. I see something in her that, you know, maybe I can deal with it, you know. So he goes along with it. He goes along and gets along. Now, if this woman, like I said, is taking care of business, and she's great, a great mom, she'll be able to prioritize. He'll be first, the kids will be first. Nobody will feel left out. You know what I mean? So, and that'll be a lot for her to do. That'll be a lot for her to do. But at the same time, this is what she signed up for. You can't, you can't, you shouldn't, I should say, because you can do whatever you want to do, but you shouldn't play with a man's time and emotion. Time is one of the most precious things that we have. So if you get with this man with the intentions, whatever your intentions are, whether it's for a financial reason, whether it's for thinking about cutting this TV off, whether it's for a financial reason, whether it's for you need somebody to be a parent to your children, whatever the case is, you feel me? You need to express that to him. And don't waste his time. So, like I said, it's gonna be a lot, but hey, that's what you signed up for. If you want love, you need to show this man love. Especially if you expect him to come in and share his resources with you. And we're talking about some adult stuff. We're talking about grown men and women now. We're not talking about immature, adolescent, little puppy love where, you know, we talking about grown people doing grown things. You know what I'm saying? You got a job, I got a job. You taking care of kids. I might have a kid, I might not have a kid. But in any case, we need to come together on, you know, on to be on one accord. Now you got your beta males, like I said. Now I'm not really talking about these guys. You know the beta males. You know they'll get with a woman because she fine, knowing that she have kids, and then be all in their feelings when she show priority to the kids, and you know what I'm saying, and maybe lash out. You know what I mean? Give her ultimatums and stuff. But that alpha male just gonna smoothly dismiss himself from the situation. One, well, I said that's the second thing. One, either not put himself in that situation, or two, he gonna smoothly dismiss himself. He gonna do it in an adult like way. Look, I'm really feeling you, but I just don't think this is gonna work out. And if she say, "Wow, well, I see you got your hands full, baby, and I just don't want to be a burden to you, but I don't want to feel neglected, either." You know, so whatever the case, however you do it, pimping. So, but yeah, men don't want to come second to your children. You got to prioritize us as well as them. One thing that I personally hate that women will do is you'll be sitting there having a conversation with them, right? And their child will start talking to them. and they'll stop talking to you to talk to their child. Like, come on now. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. Teach your child better. I don't care what age they are. They got to learn when they're young. Now, see, if I was your child father, I would straight, and I'm alpha male, I'm going straight to look. That's disrespectful now, son. If I was this father, like, hey, son, that's disrespectful. You don't do that. You see, ain't what they told us? Grown folks is talking. You feel me? But, if you want to teach them, you can say that, look, that's disrespectful, son. You see two adults talking, you don't just butt in like that. You say, excuse me, or you wait till they're done talking. That's how you teach them. That's how you teach manners. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm just this guy that you dating, and and you got the two type of women. One woman you might say that and be like, look, now that was disrespectful what you did. Now you standing on business as a man, you letting her know out the gate. Maybe y'all comfortable, y'all been kicking it long enough for you to be around her children. You know what I mean? For however long that took. And you chilling and you talking to her and that baby come up and whatever, baby, child, toddler, boy, young man, whatever, and they do it, and you check them, you're like, look, you know what I'm saying? That was rude. You don't do that. You see two people talking despite their age. You say, excuse me, or you wait till they're done talking. And then you leave it at that. Now, like I said, you got the two kind of women. One woman, she'll be like, okay, I'm digging this. Okay, big daddy. You feel me? And then you got the type of woman that's, you don't talk to my son like that. I'm the only one who disciplined. You know what, sweetheart? I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Where you go? Don't even worry about it, baby. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and head out. You know what I'm saying? You can date him. You can date your son. Y'all can sit here and talk all you want to. I'm going to leave. Now, you could call it petty, but it's not. It's respect. You know what I'm saying? You want to be respected. I want to be respected. You feel me? So don't do that, man. And if you are doing that, check that. Check that at the door. Teach that baby some manners. It ain't gonna do nothing but benefit them in the long run. So make sure my light's still green. So and I did charge it, and it ain't. I don't even know how much I paid for it. I bought it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't used it in a long time. But anyway, yeah, man. So when it comes to that, we don't want to play second. We don't want to play second to your children. So if we chilling and we watching movies, look, it's our night. Get a babysitter. Hell, that man might even help you pay for a babysitter. He might even have a niece or something like that like the babysitter. I don't know. That's a discussion for you guys to have. You know what I mean? And I know you don't want to just send your children with anybody, so you might send them with. But hey, set that time aside. Like I said, that's what you signed up for. Now you can't do it all the time, but you're not expected to do it all the time. But that man is already making a big sacrifice because see, the woman without children, he ain't got to worry about none of that. Long as she ain't at work and she busy, he can come over anytime. Netflix and chill, VHS, and you get what I'm saying. He can come over there. Hey, I'm finna cook. What you cooking? Oh, bet I'm hungry. Let me come get some of that. Come on, big daddy. You see what I'm saying? So, and vice versa. What you cooking? I'm cooking with the whoop. All right, I want some bet. Come on over, little mama. You know what I'm saying? She shoot over there to you because she ain't got no tie downs. You know what I'm saying? So that makes a relationship so much more vibrant, so much better. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you don't have no look. I had my niece for 2 years due to some unfortunate circumstances. I got her when she was 1, and I had her when she was 2, and I had her when she was 3, and she just recently left my custody physically. And I was tied down, man. I couldn't just say, "Oh, I want to go give you some ice cream, hop up and go." Nah. If I got to take her, then I got to get. And I'm single, so I didn't have nobody helping me. I'm doing this all on my own, everything. So don't come at me talking about I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was a single father for 2 years. And I know you say, "Oh, 2 years." Look, there was some crucial 2 years. 1, 2, and 3 years old. Come on now, them potty training years. Them teaching how to talk years, them teaching manners years. You know what I'm saying? Them them urinated sheets years, them soiled diapers and underwear years. You feel me? So look, all I'm saying is I know what I'm talking about. But when I had her, I was tied down. I couldn't just hop up and go somewhere. Young lady be like, "Yo, man, what you doing with the whoop?" I'm like, "Hey, man, I can't come out right now. I got baby girl." You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of stuff that I did not do and could not do or chose not to do because I had her. So, but as soon as I didn't have her no more, boy, I'm telling you, I've been enjoying myself. I had been doing nothing stupid, nothing childish. I don't party for real. I mean, I would go to one, but that's not something that I really do. You know what I mean? Especially these parties around here, man. You know, a whole bunch of jiggle, you know, just nincompoop type stuff. Let's say it like that. Some nincompoop type stuff. People shooting and when you get there, there's people dancing around, just standing around getting drunk. All the dudes standing around on the walls, the women standing all together, they dancing, twerking on each other drunk. A man walk up to them and dance. They might dance with them, they might catch an attitude. I ain't got time for that, man. I'd rather sit at the house and watch me a good movie. So, but lately I've been going out to eat, you know what I'm saying? I might catch a movie. I might just walk around the block. I might go grab some ice cream. I might just ride to the next city just because, you know what I'm saying? So I just been getting out and about, but that's because I don't have them children. So women who got children and they be like, I don't understand that. How can you not understand? I'm gonna let you know if you say you don't understand, that's a red flag right there. That shows your immaturity. That shows your lack of understanding. As a man, we need what I need from you is understand. We need that too. We need compassion. We need nurturing. We need love. That's going to be another segment. You feel me? We're talking about children right now. So I'm going to keep it, I'm going to shorten this on up. At the end of the day, man, what I'm just going to tell you, and there's probably so much more I wanted to say, but I can't remember. Maybe for another conversation. But at the end of the day, men don't want to be no second to your children. You know what I mean? If you expect us to come in, tapping the chest and the mic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you expect for us to come in and share our resources with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we talking about some grown people stuff. We understand that you work, we work too. You want us to come in and share our money. You want us to be a protector. You want us to be a provider. You want us to, your card messed up. You want us to handle that. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about these strong, independent women. I can do it all by myself. Well, you go right ahead, sweetheart. You go right ahead. I'm sorry. You go right ahead, big dog. You go right ahead. We talking about the feminine woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a segment on that too, feminine masculinity. But we talking about those women who want the help, who need the help, and who gonna appreciate the help. I'm talking to those women. So yeah, if you get that, man, these are some things that can help you. Just you gotta prioritize, but you gotta know it's gonna be hard for you. So and if you can't do that, then just stick to raising your kids for now. And then when they get to a certain age, you know, I keep looking at my little beard hair. I need a shave. You keep you keep looking at my beard hair. You keep let me see. I'm gonna have to cut that out too. So this is some pointers to help those women. You know what I mean? Prioritize. See, let me get it together. So yeah, he coming in with all his resources, you know what I'm saying? His money, his time. We want that feminine energy too. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about real men. I'm not talking about the men who going out there playing around and cheating and all of that and don't know how to express their feelings and say, look, I don't think this is working and this is why. Now, if we could change this, it'll be great. But if not, then I might have to move on, you know, on some real type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this will help some of those and some men too. Like, but most, like I said, I'm talking about the alpha males. And the thing is, most men, I'm talking about real men now, we gonna hold traditional values the whole way through. You know what I mean? Now you got some men that's gonna hold those values when it comes to the financial sense, they're gonna say, okay, well, I'm gonna pay for everything. Okay, cool. If he got that, then let him rock out. But we seen that story that just happened not too long ago. Well, it's been a couple of them. Excuse me, but this lady, the man lost his good warehouse job, and she quit. She broke up with him. What kind of trash is that? But that's his fault. He chose that type of woman. You feel me? So and going forward, my videos will be better. I'm gonna get my little setup together. I'm just doing what I'm doing now. But you know what I'm saying? If that's you got those type of men, I'm gonna pay for everything, and my money is her money, and my money is our money. But then you got the type of men such as myself. Look, baby, we're gonna either do this together. Or we're not gonna do it at all because I can't. I'm not gonna even try to do it by myself unless I hit hit millions or get super rich, get a big bankroll, couple 100,000 or something like that. Or it ain't even got to be that much. If I get to the point where because right now I'm good, my bills are taken care of, and like I got a roof on my head, I eat, I got I got a couple of vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight. Um, losing my train of thought, man. But two is better than one. Two heads, two wallets is better than one. You feel me? Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, if you can ball out and you can go 100% and you pay everything, cool, do that. But if like I said, in my case, and unless I just really start making some good money where I can take care of everything financially and not have to worry about nothing, I would do it then. But for the most part, like I said, normal families, regular average Joe, average, what is it? Average, whatever, average guy. Look, let's go in together. 50-50, baby. And 50-50 might, you know what 50-50 means. It means that if I got it, we go half on stuff. But if you ain't got it this month, I got it this month. Yeah, you ain't got it, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? We look out, I do 100% of what I need to do as a man, and you do 100% of what you need to do as a woman. That's our 50-50. You feel me? Now that's gonna be another segment. I know I keep saying that I got a lot of stuff I want to put out. But yeah, that's what I was trying to get. That's the point I was trying to get across right here was that we go in together and we do it together. You know what I mean? So that's just the financial aspect of it. And there's many other aspects of what a traditional man is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come home. We gonna bring our money home. We gonna make sure things are taken care of. Your car needs to be washed, we're gonna wash it. You need to be cleaned out, we're gonna clean it out. We just gonna do what we supposed to do as men. One, because it helps us makes us, feel like men, you know what I mean? Yeah, just wash wifey car. You got a day off. Yeah, just cut the grass. Yeah, just took the kiddos out to go get some tacos or some. Yeah, man, that make you feel good to be able to do that for your family. You feel what I'm saying? Make you walk around with your chest poked out. You know what I'm saying? And your head high. You know what I'm saying? To make you feel good as a man, as a human being, to be able to do these things for your family. That's what a traditional man do. He takes pride in what he does for his loved ones, whether it's his mother, his father, his brother, his grandparents, his cousin, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, his wife, his girlfriend, his kids, her kids, their kids. If he's standing on all 10, doing what he's supposed to do as a man, he's gonna take pride in whatever it is he's doing. He gonna give it his all. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make sure gonna wait and make sure he do it right. You got some guys that overdo it, you know what I'm saying? They get overzealous sometimes, and I'm talking about those real strict dads that, you know what I mean? But just cut them out of the picture right now. We're just talking about the average guy who out here just hustling and trying to keep smiles on everybody's faces. You know what I'm saying? Even if he got to show his compassionate side, show a little bit of that feminine energy. It's all right, son. We're going to get them next time. We're going to get out there and we're going to run a couple of routes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to teach what we, hey, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, baby boy. Don't worry about it, baby girl. We're going to get out there. We're going to woo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, look, baby, it's okay. I understand what you went through at work today. But look, let's not think about that right now. Let's go out here and get a nice little spa day in. You know what I'm saying? Got us a spa day. You want to go get them shoulders massage, huh? You want to go get them? Yeah. So that man is going to want to do these type of things. And but when it comes to these modern day women, you don't find a lot of modern day women trying to do a lot of traditional things. That's just what it is, man. I mean, just look around you. Just look around you and see when you see it on the YouTubes, I watch YouTubes a lot. When you see it on YouTube, when you see it in the stores, in the grocery store, you see these women walking around. You see more women walking around looking ratchet or janky. They got on the super tight pants. They got on the booty shorts. They got on the little stupid lemon. What is it? Lemon juice pants. Lemon leg, something with a lemon in it. They got the bonnets on, you know what I'm saying? Look, that's what you see the majority of the time. And most men don't look at that like, oh, I want to wife her up. I want her to be my girlfriend. Oh man, I want to, what's in her heart. I wonder what's in her mind. No, they're saying I wonder what's in her pants. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind scratching that. You know what I'm saying? She got the knuckle out today. You know what I'm saying? The twins is out. You know what I'm saying? They twinning too. You know what I'm saying? It's doing. That's what that man is thinking. He thinking with his little head. He thinking in a sexual manner, even if he don't really want you. Because there's a lot of times that I look at some women like, she's one of the things that I could do with her. But in reality, it's like, I probably don't even want her, man. You know what I'm saying? She look like she been ran through cars, like, you know what I'm saying? Look what she got on, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really even trying to go that route. You know what I'm saying? You do you. So I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for us men to find a good traditional woman than it is for the women to find it. But the thing is, most times the women don't want it. Now, I'm not saying that they're not. I'm talking to the majority, not the minority. I'm quite sure some beautiful women out there who will love them a good traditional man that's going, you know what I'm saying, the man is manning. But just be real with yourself and look at your environment and the people around you, and you can see that you see a lot of men walking around looking presentable. They try to keep themselves together. They might keep their beard shaved. They might keep their hair cut. They might be dressed nicely. They matching and coordinating. They might you know what I'm saying? You see them popping a mint in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They got nice glasses on or something. They got their pants pulled up. They looking presentable like a man should. But that be the man that most women look over. She want Tyrone walk around with his out with two little Superman drawers on and some too tight jeans on, walking all sleuth footed and stuff with it. That's, you know what I'm saying? She want the D boy. She want the boy out there slanging yams and, you know what I'm saying, hitting the slab and pushing weight. You know what I'm saying? That's what she wants. She want to, she want to live in the danger zone. And that's typically I don't know. You get it, man. You see, or they want the guy that's all athletically built, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But they typically end up getting a guy that's a dog. He gonna dog them out. You know what I'm saying? Just like some women do. They know they feel like they visually attractive to the point where they can do about anything they want to. They'll come dog this man out, take him for all his resources, get everything he got. Once he ain't got no more, she'll go over here to this guy. You know what I'm saying? And the guys, you got guys out here to do that too. Because guess what? The girls who make all these rules and stipulations, they do that for the guys that they don't really want. We all know this. This is going to be another segment. I'm touching on some stuff that I'm not trying to get into right now. But they doing that for they got them rules and stipulations for guys that they don't really want. Because we know the right guy could be living on at his mom's house, sleeping on her couch at the age of 32. And that'll be the one she want because he might be visually attractive. That'll be the one that she let come move in with her. You know what I'm saying? And ruin her credit. And the one that she catch cheating because he done brought some other little baddie over there to smash while you were supposedly at work or on some trip and you came home early and caught him. Or, whatever. That'll be the guy that you just break all your rules for. So that's the modern day woman that we dealing with for the most part, speaking to the majority, not the minority. And if you think I'm lying, just look around. You hear all this, I don't want no man, he got the hair, he got the henny. Your standards is out there, ain't they, little baby? You know what I'm saying? You around here, look at your car. That mug is disgusting on the inside. You got pumps over here, you got tights over there, you got a wig or two over there, you got Chick-fil-A bags over here, you got Pizza Hut cups over there, you got, you know what I'm saying? Then you go in your house, it's the same thing. It's a travesty, you know what I'm saying? And the man look at you like, oh man, did she even wash that? Did she wash her little? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she did, cuz. And if she did it in that sink right there. And that sink look nasty, you know what I'm saying? This be the women that they be thinking are deserving of what they call top tier man. But I think a top tier man is any man that's out here standing on his business and he knows his worth, and that's the lane that he gonna cruise in. You know what I'm saying? He know when something is too much or too little for him. You feel me? So I'm rambling right now, but you get the point when I'm talking about these traditional men and these modern day women. The traditional man is gonna be the majority, and the nincompoop is gonna be the minority when it comes to the men. When it comes to the women, the good, reliable, decent woman is gonna be the minority, and the ratchet bonnet wearing, loud, too tight clothes having on, the dunk hanging out, twins hanging out, moose knuckle staring you down like you owe it money. That's the majority. Look around when you go to the schools, when you go to the Walmarts, when you go to the Piggly Wigglies and to the Krogers and to the wherever you go into the Hibbits, you'll see them. A lot of times you hear them before you even see them. Oh baby, little baby, we in the library. So I'm just saying, man. Moving on. What I'm saying is, that man come in. You want him to come in with them resources and help you out in your life. Then, hey, man, just show that man some respect, and at least listen to what he got to say as to how he want his counterpart, his lady, to be, and what he expect from her. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, it's all about respecting each other and each other's boundaries. It's doable, but it's gonna be a lot on that woman. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't do it, then don't even try. Just wait till your children are old enough and for them to be able to babysit each other. And then, like I said, you can go out and spread your wings a little bit. It might take 10, 11, 12 years. Cause I can't remember what year, what age I started babysitting, even though back then was a different time, because people my age, we were a lot more mature at a younger age than the kids of today. Um, I was helping pay bills and but what I'm saying is I had the mindset to do it. My mother, she was working, but she ended up getting sick and having to, you know what I mean? She needed a little help from time to time. So I would go out and I would go buy groceries. Even if I had to walk to do it, I would know how to fix a broken pipe. I would know how to put up a cabinet set. I would know how to fix a toilet. And this is at, young age, like, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 type stuff. So, like I said, it takes a lot to be a man, but in order for that to happen, I think a man needs a well-rounded father and a well-rounded mother. And if he doesn't have that, that's fine. He has to pick up little things. It's just going to be harder for him growing up. But that's why your child needs that mother and father figure, and that's why you should choose wisely It's this guy. I don't really want to mention his name because I don't want to get upset with me. He might not ever even see. But his thing is, you should go back to your baby daddy. I think, yeah, but at the same time, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. It's just not going to work. You can say that to you blue in the face. If I don't like this person, I'm not going back with them. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to work out unless some things change. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I think you need to choose wisely the first time who you choose to lay down with to have this child with. And then if you muck that up, then you get the opportunity, the blessing to find a guy who's willing to come in and play stepdaddy. Then I think you should, show him, be courteous to him in his time. and his energy as well. Because like I said, don't know, should no man have to, but you got your simps out there. But should no man have to get with no woman and play backseat to her? Play backseat to her kids. Like I said, and man want to, most men want to go out. They want to take you out. They want to go out to nice places. I'm talking about the men who's working and got a couple dollars in their pocket. Come on, let's go out to a nice. Me personally, let's me personally. I want to go out to a nice jazz restaurant. I want to go out to a nice restaurant with some nice ambiance, with some low lighting, and have a decent meal. Maybe do some little dancing. I can't do no jazz. I ain't never done it. But I would. I say, can I have this dance and get up and slow dance with you and, vibe out with you a little bit, um, go on little mini trips. Like, let's take this cruise for a couple. I'm an average guy. I ain't balling. I ain't got no whole bunch of money, but my bills is paid. Like I said, my vehicles have insurance. Um, and I got a couple dollars in my pocket. You know what I mean? I don't got no whole bunch of kids. I don't got no kids. I don't got no crazy baby mamas. No, none of that. No crazy exes. I'm out here just chilling. Like most men, man, we out here talking about the average guy. We keep a roof over our head. We keep food in our stomach. We keep us a little whip to ride around in. We keep a couple dollars in our pocket. That way, if we do run across a beautiful young woman, we can say, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you used to say, "Hey, how you doing?" I can't. Thinking about a comedian. I think his name was Terry something. He had dreads. He passed on. He passed away. Tyler Craig. But anyway, um, yeah, we hit on you and say, look, well, when are you free to get together? I would love to take you out, love to get to know you a little bit better, and then once we do that, we can take it from there. You know what I mean? But we just want something real. We searching for a real love too. We out here. I'm speaking for all us single men who out here, because we out here. I talk to plenty of men all the time, and I'm not talking about the dogs, and like I said, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about regular men who want a good relationship with a good woman, and yeah. So I'm rambling, man. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. If I missed something, if I skipped over something, if I didn't go to something, ask me. I'll try my best to speak on that, and yeah, more to come, man. I'm out.